G'day everyone, I am here with just a quick little video to show you what I've been working on in the background when just been sitting here. And it is some swatch charts. Now I've done two swatch charts for the Prismacolors and the Polychromos. So I'm going to show them to you. So here we've got the Prismacolor chart, and this one is the Polychromos chart. And I'm going to explain to you what my thought processes were when I was creating this and why they look the way they do and what the different parts of it is. So I'll put them away for now, but we'll come back to them. So I've got a blank chart here. So I've printed this on A3. I have designed a PDF for as an A4 size, but obviously you can up the size to print on A3 if you want to. And that is, it's dependent on you. I've printed it on A3, so it's easier for me to show. So when I was thinking about, color swatch charts and all of those kinds of things, and I've seen the Ruby Charm colors and all of those kind of stuff, and I'm like, I want a swatch chart that tells me what I need it to tell me. And I am both a colorist as well as I do colored pencil art. So a lot of the things that I need to know kind of work for both. One is I need to know its light fast rating. Now, if it's a artist quality pencil, it comes with a code for its light fast rating. It's a pain in the butt. So I have made it color coded. So that is what all of these different shading boxes are for, to color code basically what kind of light fastness they have. White means that they're plus 100 years and so forth down. So that is kind of where I went with that, because that helps me with my coloured pencil art, because I need to know at a glance if I can use that colour in my art piece, or should I not use it. Then I had thought about, well, we've got white paper. I like to know what it is: dark, light, medium and light pressure. So that's the three boxes that we have here. I'm going to zoom in, which will hopefully make it a little bit easier to see this. So that's probably a smart idea, is to zoom in and have a look at this instead of from a distance. From a distance, the world seems grand. Okay, so we've got this now, and so dark, medium and light on white. Then a lot of art as well as colouring is done on toned paper. So I've put in a toned tanned column. However, you can, if you printed this out monotone, this would be a toned grey. So that is something to consider there. And my dog, of course, chooses now to bark away. And then some of the time we want to know how it works on black. So I have also included a black column so that we can have a swatch of all the different kinds of variations. Then when I'm testing pencils, generally not with Prismacolors and Polys, because I've got a pretty good idea how they work now. But if I'm testing a new pencil and things like that, I've got a blending and layering section up here, so we can see, is it more of a blendable pencil? Is it more of a layering pencil? How does it work? So it's a little area to play. And then over this one, I've got a solubility box. Now this is for whether you're looking at water solubility or solubility with solvent. How does it work with OMS and Gamsol and those kinds of things. Got two little ladybugs there if you wanted to colour them as well. Basically, I just wanted to put ladybugs on it. So this is kind of it in what we're doing. And I've got a note section. And the reason why I've got note sections, I'll explain to you. One, it's a personal thing, but I wanted a note section there for me and what I want from my chart and what I want it to tell me. So I'm going to zoom back out, and we can continue to have a look. So when I was putting this together, it took a few goes. Is it still perfect? Could I play with it more? Probably. But basically what I've done is I've done like a mud map, and then I've gone through and I've moved things around and tried to get them in an order that I like. Now, this isn't the way I see colour is different to how everyone sees colour. Everyone sees colour in a different way. So my order might not work for the way that you colour. It might, but I'm just explaining it for you as to why I've done things the way I've done it. Okay, so let's pull out the Prismacolor one, because this has actually got the notes on it. I haven't finished putting the notes on my polys yet. So the Prismacolor one, on the PDF that I've got in the Facebook group. So if you want these are in the file section of the Pencil Hoarder Unite Facebook group down below. In the PDF version, I have typed these in, and the V stands for very thins. So does the colour come in the very thin range? Because you might use them along with your softer Prismacolors. So I've included that in there. And then I've used the notes section also to indicate whether I've got a replacement and how many replacements I have. Okay, so it kind of helps me keep a tally. If I'm getting low on something, I know if I've got a replacement in the box or not. And then I've got other little note sections, like down here I've got that for Blue Violet Late, the pigments kind of split in the pencil, so it comes out blue and green. Same as with China Blue up here, it comes out like a blue purple. And then Electric Blue was a little bit scratchy when I was putting it down. So I could make little notations on it when I'm doing it. And that's similar to what I will do with these, the Polychromos as well, when I'm making notations on it. So I know I have a spare white, so I'd put an indication there. I'm going to use pencil because I can rub out pencil. You know, you can do whatever you like. But this is just kind of how I've designed the swatch charts. And I just wanted to show them to you, and I'll share them because I don't need to keep them for myself. I've made them. If other people want to use them, go right ahead. If you do use them, however, it has taken me quite a bit of time to put these together. So just credit me if you do. That's all I ask. And so I've put them in to an order that works for what I'm thinking about when I'm colouring. So for me, skin tones. So anything that I kind of put into a skin tone, I'm going to come out a little bit more. Anything that I put it class as what I might use in a skin tone, I've put closer to the browns. And the reason why I've done that is because they generally work in together, those natural tones. I'm going to use browns and my siennas and so forth to shade my skin tones, or work in conjunction if I'm doing a darker skin tone. I'm going to be over in this section more than I'm going to be over in the coloured section. So this then works in, kind of family order, the way I see that they kind of fit together. Now, there's some pencils that just, are little solo artists that I've kind of had to put in where it looks like it might fit. And it's, I might find down the track that I don't like this order and I'll change it around. But they are the orders that I've placed them in the way that works for my brain. And I like it when it goes in those colour orders from light through to a darker, if I can. And, I've gone from, purple blues to my true blues, now getting into my green blues, my my blue greens, into my earth colours, then into my yellow greens, and so forth. So I've tried to put them into a cohesive order that works for my brain. That's all it is. This is just me sitting down, moving swatches around and finding what I think looks pretty to me. But I just wanted to let you know about it and let you know that they are in the file section of the Facebook group. If you wanted to head over there. If you aren't on Facebook, shoot me an email. I'm happy to send them to you. I'll just send you the PDF document. So if you're not on Facebook, don't feel that if you want these and you don't want to go on Facebook, that's fine. Just shoot me an email. I'll attach it and send it back to you. I certainly have no problems with that. Okay, well, I just wanted to, share this. I'm going to continue to work on, I'll probably work through my artist ones first. I'll probably do my light fast and my luminance and my other artist pencil, my other Derwent artist pencils and so forth. And then I'll start thinking about the budget range. But if there's a particular coloured pencil set that you would like a chart like this done for, let me know. If I have it, I'll work on it. If I know that you particularly want that. But yeah, so that's kind of my little plan on attack with my swatch charts. Eventually I'm going to put these into a, I'm going to create a proper swatch book out of it. So it's all on cartridge paper, so it's going to be sturdy. I'll bind it and put it into a swatch book so that it's well looked after. But that is it. I am going to go now. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. That would be great. Like the video, leave a comment down below. What do you think? Does it look okay? And or give me some feedback. And yeah, as always, remember, be kind, be strong, and be a warrior. And I'll see you later. Bye.